Hey everybody, it's Ryan, the Client Success Manager here at Educational Networks. And I'd like to share with you how you can send recorded voice calls from our new communication suite. First thing we got to do, let's open up that communication suite. I'm going to that main menu and we'll find the communication suite as part of messaging. Once open, I'm going to start by pressing Compose Voice Message. Once we open this next window, we have our three primary options. Today, we're going to select the Record Audio option. Now, at Greenwood, we got to make sure to send out a reminder for freshman orientation that's taking place this upcoming Tuesday. I'm going to add that on as our title. We type out freshman orientation reminders. Awesome. Just before I start recording, I want to make sure I check the microphones, make sure that it's set to the mic I want to use, and I see that it is. If it's not though, all you do is you just click on this and you can choose different microphones as they're available. We're about ready to go ahead and start recording, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and press start recording. Greenwood School is excited to welcome our incoming freshmen and their families. As a reminder, our mandatory freshman orientation will take place this upcoming Tuesday, June 23rd, starting at 9 a.m. We recommend that all students either bring a sack lunch or money for the cafeteria, as the cafeteria will be open. All students are required to wear school-appropriate attire, and we recommend too they wear comfortable shoes, as we will be touring our entire 50-acre campus. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Our assistant principal, Ryan Clancy, can be reached at 407-910-2222. Thank you. All right. We've recorded the message. An important step is to always make sure we test that, so let's go in and do that. Greenwood School is excited to welcome our incoming freshmen and their families. As a reminder, our mandatory freshman orientation will take place this upcoming Tuesday, June 23rd, starting at... I would say that sounds pretty good. Now we have another option, and it's an option that's never a bad thing to add, which is to send an SMS message in case something happens and the voice delivery fails. I'm checking this box, and I'm starting by typing out the message. We'll type out freshman orientation begins on Tuesday at 9 a.m. Please bring a sack lunch or money for the cafeteria. Now we got to watch that character limit. We have only a 160 character limit out for this year, so we just want to keep that in mind. We'll say wear comfortable. Make sure I spell that right. There we are. Now another option we have is an AI option that we can use, which says optimize for SMS. So let's press this and use this here. Optimization is never a bad thing to use to make this a little bit better. Awesome. We're almost ready to send this out. What we need to do next is go in and select who we want to send this for. I'm going to say we want to send this to our 9th grade parents. I'm going in, checking the box. Perfect. So we have selected 9th grade as our recipients. We got a couple of options in terms of sending this. One thing that we can go in and do is we can go in and choose a date and time to schedule this, or we can go in and press send now, as we're going to do here. So let's go ahead, press this. Awesome. I just got the call. Is excited to welcome our incoming freshmen and their families. As a reminder, our mandatory freshman orientation will take place this upcoming Tuesday, June 23rd, starting at perfect. And we can see that voice calls can be a great way and really a more personal way to reach out to our school community.